Right, I'm now in the classic cars. Just about managed to make it. Let's have a look. There's a Bugatti here. Not as fast as the one I saw at work once, but it is a Bugatti nonetheless. I don't know what. To my right is a Chevrolet. Really quite an old school Chevrolet. Just here. Oh, there's another couple of Bugattis here. In fact, I think I'll take a closer look at these. This must be, I'm going to have to read this, it's a Type 23. This one. Because Bugatti, before it became a pretty serious hypercar, were originally a company in the 1920s and 1930s run by Ettore Bugatti, and there was his son John as well. This looks like another Type 23 then. It's this one, that's a Type 44, this one. That's 4 of them now. Type 43, just here. I'm just going to have a quick look at this. Don't think these caught on. Sinclair C5. Right, let's get back to normal. Right, so it was here, weren't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is Bugatti number 6. Seems to be a lot of old school Bugattis in this area. I could bore you with the details about, because I know when Volkswagen bought the name, they decided to make a hypercar that was insane.
Yeah.
And I actually saw an early one in the car park where I work.
Oh really?
£1.65 million worth of car. And they park it in a car park in Ashford in Kent.
Oh right. Wow.
Where the standard of driving is appalling.
Yeah. Yeah. I was going up north somewhere and pulled into a motorway service station, and a fellow with a large Rolls Royce had parked it not in one of the bays and across the white line.
Okay.
So nobody would open the door into it.
It's one way. Yeah. So this one's a Type 43. There's the straight 8. Straight 8, this one. Yeah, straight 8, 2.3. And it's supercharged. There's the supercharger. Another Bugatti here. This one's a Type 40 SV. There's a lot. I don't know how far away these are coming from. So now, how many Bugattis is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. I'm going to be taking the... Right, this... If I just move my way around here... Some more steam engines. I'm going to take a closer look at those in a minute. Here's a Austin K4. No, Austin 12.4, sorry. Misspoke. Austin 7. What's this? Sorry, I've got to try and find out what this is. Never seen one in my life, so it's brilliant actually. DFP, this one. It's Doriot Flandrin et Perront 12/40 horsepower 2 litre. And W.O. Bentley had something to do with it. As in W.O. Bentley. Here's a Lagonda. Next to a Ford 10. Next to what? Oh, the Morgan Runabout. Oh, wait a minute.
It is, that is. Really nice.
Malvern.
Yeah, it's Mr. Morgan.
I was going to say, is that
Are they,
Fred Morgan.
Martin Webb?
are they,
1910, that's
are they still in the same place, Morgan?
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
still in Malvern.
yeah, you go down and have a little tour.
If I had the time, I would do.
It's well worth it.
I'm really tempted.
Nah, don't. You'd have to do it to all of them if you do it to that
Yeah,
one.
I know, we don't have it.
Here's another Morgan here actually.
There are some nice and different
The
cars.
three-wheeler, this one. If we go here, we see it. This is a Triumph Roadster 2000 TRA, made in 1949. Yeah, so here's a Jaguar XK140 next to an Austin 12.4. What's this one? What's these two here? That badge isn't very clear, but next to it is a Morris, and it says Morris Minor, so it's a. Not sure about that one. Morris 8 here, and here's an absolute whopper. Here's a Cadillac Fleetwood from.
You notice the way you walk? Have a look at the way you walk. No, seriously.
This is a Cadillac Fleetwood, by the way. I'll probably get a better view of it in a minute. Here's a Singer next to a Lino. Yeah, there's that Cadillac Fleetwood, better angle of that, next to the Singer, which is to my right there. There we are. Here's a Clino, whatever that is. Austin 10 here. And if we have a look in here, he probably drives better than some people I know. Here's a Chevrolet. Oh. What's this one here? Triumph Gloria Monte Carlo. This one here. $1934 that. Right, if we go round, we go a bit further ahead, see an MGT type there to my left, and to my right is a Morris Cowley Bullnose. Here we are. What's this? This one's a Didion Bouton. Very early. And this one is a Vauxhall. Really old school Vauxhall here. Oh, it's a standard of some kind. Really should read the guidebooks before I start going around, shouldn't I? Here's an Austin 7 next to a Morgan +4. This one's a 1923 Morris Oxford bullnose. Victoria. Another bullnose. 1923. This is a Crosley. I've never heard of them. So this is a Crosley. Rolls Royce. Don't know. Here's a Wolseley 14/56. It's next to an Austin A40 drop top. A40 Sports actually. There's a Bentley. Oh,
Sorry.
no worries.
But it isn't.
I don't know what it is. Well, I know it's Bentley, but I never know which is which. It's almost like they don't really evolve. They didn't really evolve, and then suddenly they become something else.
Yes.
Well, they still do. Yeah, they still make milk.
Another Austin 12/4.
You want a drink, Tom?
There's a couple of Volkswagen Type 1s there, one in green, one in blue. Just there.
I'm sorry.
Your Malik to undo the wheel.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
There's an Alvis. Which one's this one?
I think where the Alvis factory was, there was a shopping centre.
Yeah.
Speed 25.
Was it Albert Herbert's right next to it?
And to my right is a Jaguar, 1.5 litre.
Biggest tool maker in Europe at the time. Right.
Must be. Oh my look. Austin 7 in a fetching shade of pink there. And one in sort of a battleship grey. To my right there. Focus on Blue Beetle here. Or the Volkswagen Type 1 as they're officially known. Triumph Spitfire. Daimler SP250. There. Go here a bit. What's this one? So now this is a Daimler as well. If we have a look in under the bonnet. Here's a Austin Cambridge. It's a Cambridge in it. Yeah. See the design of it. A badged engine. There's like a Wolseley version of that. MG version. Ooh. Morris Minor. Well, Wolseley 1500 next to, what the heck? It's a Volvo 66 GL 1.3.
No, I'll have a look at that. I'm in Campton, I'm not exhibiting.
Variomatic. Oh, that was when Volvo and a company called DAF got together. Started making so I think it was under DAF, and it's so, but they did make Volvos in Holland, so 340s and 360s. It's a bit better. Hillman Minx, just there.
cable orientation is
What's
different.
this here?
Type 3 and
This looks like a really big Austin.
Yeah.
Don't know
Is it the one with the it comes down?
what- large.
Yeah.
Wolseley Hornet. This one's a Mark II. That one. We go over here, we see a Reliant Scimitar GTE, and to my left is a Ford Escort 1300E Mark 1. Couple of Morris Minors here. One on the left is a drop top in black, and the other one on the right is a sedan, and they're both split windscreens. I've just seen some more stuff. There's stuff coming back from the. We go over here. We see. What is that? That's a Jowett Javelin. Dive back across, and there's a Mini in white, and here's a Morris Minor in a very fetching grey. Look at the chrome work on that.
It's a really nice writing as well.
Alright. Good. And to my left is a Sunbeam Alpine, which that was the one that Carol Shelby put a V8 into, turned it into the Tiger. Here's what at any show there's always a Jeep. Always glad to see them. Here's another Austin Cambridge. We go to my right here, we see a Nash Metropolitan. Lovely caravan, but don't. Right, we see another MGT type here. So MGT type here. Don't know which one. Rover P6 TC. There's another Rover P6 with the 2000 engine. If we look here, we see a Mini Moke.
He's got a 3.5 litre V8 version of one of those.
Right, here's an Austin. Looks like a. What one's this? This is a A70 Hereford. Yeah, I've spent costs there the other yesterday. Here's a Renault 5 GT Turbo. Yeah, so Renault 5 GT Turbo. Actually, what's this?
I reckon he's arrogant. I don't like him. He's arrogant, she.
Austin 7. What's this here? That looks like a Humber. Right, we're going to go up here now. We see a Bedford CA Calthorpe home cruiser. If we Volkswagen Type 2. Here's a Mark 1 Ford Escort RS 2000. Ford Model A. Just go around it. Ford Capri Gear, 1981. And there's a A35 then. Bit says 948. Learned a bit about that in Harpenden. Wolseley Hornet. There's a couple of minis here. What's this? Oh, that's a Morris Cowley. Wolseley 12 horsepower. It's a Triumph Stag. Don't really need to say much about them. We explained it before. Porsche 911. Very rare Renault, but I forgot which one this is. It's an 18. I haven't seen one of those in forever. Get another view of the Austin 6 next to a Triumph Herald. This one's a TR4. Volkswagen Golf GTI next to a Triumph Renown 1951. Oh look, it's a Trojan. Another Austin 6 or a 12.4, I don't know. Ford Escort Mark 1 1600 GT, says Mexico on the side of it. Here's a Mark 2 Escort. Here's a Morris Minor from pre-war. Austin 7. Here's a BSA next to another Triumph TR4. Let's have a look at the engine. What a lovely engine. Triumph Stag, 3 litre Triumph V8 in that originally. 1949 MGYT. Very rare. Slightly bigger than T-types. Here's an MG 1.5 litre Saloon Series YB again. Think about, when was the last time I saw a YB? Must have been years. So if we make our way past the Bugattis, I'm going to count them now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of them. Right, I'm going to go over here now because I've just spotted a rather interesting steamroller. Looks to be an Aveling and Porter, Yes, it is. It's got the prancing horse symbol on it. It's called Betsy. Right, so let's get a view of this. Yep, lovely. Surprised it's not getting more attention because this one's called Betsy, as I say. But if you note on the canopy, it says F. Dibner, Steeplejack, Bolton 31303. Oh, I just... There we are. Notes what it says on the